Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. What we have here is an 80i bolt 444 and somebody's broken the key. So to break the key on this one, you probably turn it the wrong way. Thin keys can do it, or the bolt is not all the way down and you turn too much and start to fracture the key. So to remove this, we make sure that the key itself is pointing to the 12 o'clock position, which is here, but it's really like the 9 o'clock position here. We can use a couple of different tools here. We've got some broken key removers and things, but I think we could just use our side cutters and just pull it out. As long as the cylinder's in the right orientation, which it seems to be, get a little grip on it. Give this a wiggle. Hold this barrel back. Looks like I've jammed a bad key in there. It doesn't seem to want to come out at all. So it is in the correct position here. I'll just get another pair of pliers. See if we can get a better grip on it. It's giving quite a lot of resistance, which it shouldn't. Could be a very badly cut key with the valley cut in it. We don't know yet. So try and go a bit here as well. Get as much grip as I can on it. And I don't know what they've done to this, but it looks like it's trapped the key. So, at some point, the key's broken here. I feel something, because the key's not really moving at all. Might be trapped here, so that's right. Just not good. Square a little bit forward. That must be in. Square back in there. So I can see that key. Using a big pressure, that's fine. Okay, what have they done to it? Let's just drill it out, put a new cylinder into it and see what they've done to it. Something has definitely gone wrong. So the key's bouncing back, which is very unusual. The key is in the right spot, but it just does not want to open. So at this stage we'll have to put a new cylinder in. New keys. Try my small one first. So I'm going to try and do this without destroying the key so I can find out why. Okay, let's get the lock off the door. Pretty sure it's that one. Okay, the mystery continues. Let's see what's going on. Bit of light. So by rights I should have been able to pull this out by the front. It was in the correct position, everything was correct. But for some reason that key would not move. So what we did is we drilled the cylinder, we cut all those pins in half. So it will require a new cylinder now. Okay, so there's all our, let's push that key out, doesn't want to push out now either. So let's just drop all those pins, those cut pins. Where did our key go? No, where did our key just go? Did it go somewhere? Still in there. I was wondering where it disappeared. So what was wrong with this key? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so look at that. What's the best surface to put it on? Put it on the surface here. Look at that. So the key broke. The pins go down in there, and obviously the pin here was getting caught on this edge here. So this edge should have been ramped more smoother and not so vertical. The pin got stuck in there, and that's what it is. You've got a real deep cut and a high cut, and sometimes the pins have worn out. So these pins here, I mean, this one right here should be a bottom pin, so it should have a point on it. And who knows how they've keyed it up. Maybe they've just accidentally put one in. As you can see, that's my drill marking there. I mean, my top pins are roughly held, and that's actually a top pin. So it looks like the person before me has keyed this up using top pins and used a key with a real deep cut, and it's been getting stuck on there. Once it got stuck on there, the tenant had no option. It eventually jammed the lock, and that's how come we couldn't remove it. If the key was cut properly with proper edges, like this, see these valleys? See those valleys? Where's my pointer? Those valleys there. So it allows the pin to nicely, smoothly go out and in. So this is your inside, that's your outside, but this one right here is where it got stuck. So even if you were to use a pin that didn't have the point on it, which you can't do, you shouldn't do, it probably still would have worked for some time. But what I feel has happened is they've used a top pin here unknowingly, and or they've even left a bottom pin out. Who knows? Some sort of locksmith butcher. And this key's bad. The pinning was bad. Means I've got to put a whole new cylinder back in it now to get it to work. So that's the mystery of why the key broke, and the mystery of why we have to drill it open. Thanks for watching.